Yo. 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 uh, we're here. We're trying new things out today. So let me know if things are different, seem weird. Yeah. I up the bit rate. Yo, what's up, Dark Unicorn? What's going on? What? What's happening? The unicorn. How have you been? Oh my god. I'm doing really well. I'm tired though. I'm tired. I've just been working hard a lot lately. But when was the last time we talked? It was a while ago. I'm a veterinary assistant now. And I'm still doing the school stuff. I'm like deep in organic chemistry right now. Working and taking care of your babies. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I've been wearing scrubs and doing all sorts of stuff like in the medical field, but like my brain is very, very much in use like 24/7. That's what it feels like. So I need to figure out, like, I'm getting there. Like, it's just a grind right now. I'm just kind of going through it, you know? But it's good. Like, I'm loving what I do. But yeah, it's whew, a lot in the mind and the head right now. I also have an organic chemistry exam this week, so that's probably what's taking up most of that. But we're getting there. We're studying, we're doing things. Doing all of it. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. So good to see you here, Dark Unicorn. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Damn, meditation. You got some good advice. You know what? That's probably what I actually need. I meditated the other day. And I don't know if you do like regular meditation, Dark Unicorn, but it was like one of those meditations where like my ADHD was like off the walls. And I just couldn't focus for the life of me for like 10 minutes straight. And I knew at that moment I need to be doing more meditation because, like, damn, I just, like, my focus was all over the place. So I definitely need to practice more of that for sure. Actually, one of my coworkers meditates sometimes during his lunches. Just to, like, calm down. But yeah. As a tech, let's go. So you'll be like in the same world as I am. That's so funny. Oh my god. That's so funny. We both came from like creative backgrounds and now we're doing the same line of work, which is it's so funny. Bro, smoke weed and meditate. It's so nice. 'Cause I have that problem too. Yeah. You're probably right on some of that. I don't know about the smoking weed part because that would probably help me, but I find I get like too foggy. Like my brain gets too foggy on weeds sometimes. And it's good every now and then, but it definitely gets foggy brain. So I don't know. But other than that, it's all good. Yeah. Sorry, I'm adjusting things. But yeah. Life is really great. Life is really good. May seem like I'm exhausted, but it's for the right reasons. You know what I mean? I don't know why it helps me focus. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, in some ways I could see that, you know? That's not like way out there. But in other ways, I'm just like, this is literally my high face. Into couch, man. Into couch. That's probably why. It's probably because I take indicas mainly. I don't take too many like sativas or anything like that, but yeah. You know what it does do? It does give you some amazing sleep sometimes. So there's that, you know. Thank you, Dark Unicorn. I'm happy too. I'm super happy. Yeah. Just kind of on the right path of things in life, which feels good. It's just an exhausting path. You know what I mean? It's good to take breaks. It's good to slow down. It's good to, you know, change it up. But right now is grind time because it's my first organic chemistry exam. And so I need to like figure that shit out. But, yeah, we're moving there. We're moving along. Physics and organic chemistry. I think I'm like in the first month of school already, which is crazy. Already a month in, which is nuts to think about. But yeah, it's going by quick. So yeah, going well. It's going well. But I'm noticing, yeah, like, because I was in animal care, like you've been in animal care, like it's very physically demanding. There's a lot of like tasks to do, like chores to do, right? But when you're in the like the medical field, it's like it's less of the like labor intensive stuff, but more of the like planning and logistics, and like you're using your brain like a ton. Obviously you're using your brain for every position, but it's just like there's a lot of moving parts is what I'm trying to say. The fur babies are worth it. That's what makes like getting up every day in the morning, it's so worth to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be taking care of some doggies today, some cats, some kittens, some rabbits. You know, it's so worth, so worth, and it makes every day exciting, worthwhile. I don't want to be a vet. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. The vet life is a tough life, and it's yeah. But I kind of already knew what I was signing up for when I knew like all the classes that I had to undertake. So I did this to myself. But very like worth for sure. I'm glad you're doing well though, Dark Unicorn. It's so good to hear from you. Yeah, just been busy, huh? Busy with the work life. I get that. I respect the hell out of him, but like, yeah, proceed. Thank you. Slowly getting there. I just like to think one day at a time, you know? That's way out there. Just work on myself today. That's cool that you're getting into the tech world though. So you're probably learning how to do vaccines, what all those are. You're probably learning how to draw blood maybe. I don't know. That's pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Very cool. I've been kind of on and off with the stream stuff because I've been so busy with everything else. And I'm trying to develop like I really like this kind of talking format. So turning this into something, and I've been thinking about it a lot, and I just don't know what to turn this into. Like podcast format, but the live format's way better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what goes. What happens. I hold and do vax a lot. Nice. That's awesome. Sweet. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, vaccines are like, it's really interesting, but it's not always that fun to give them because you're like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry for hurting you, but it's only going to hurt a little bit and it's going to be worth it because you don't want distemper. You don't want distemper. You don't want, you know, feline leukemia. You don't want heartworms. So come on. Especially when the puppies cry. Yeah. I mean, babies cry too. So yeah, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to be the bad guy. But yeah, it is like one of those parts where you're like, you're not gonna enjoy that part, but it's like one of those things that has to be like done, you know, kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm also in like the shelter environment, so shelter medicine is very different from a lot of other places too, because we kind of go above and beyond for all vaccines and stuff like that. So yeah, we do a lot of that. But yeah. What have you been up to in the world? What's new? What's new with you, Dark Unicorn? You still do you game? What do you do these days? I don't even know what you do. What are your hobbies? What do you do outside of the realm of work? Bum 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 bum. Okay, cool. Made it. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know what I do anymore outside of work and school. I was into running for a while, but it's been super hot. Computer, that's rude, okay? It's been super hot in California, so I kind of put like running and exercise on the side right now. Because like it's unbearable heat and I'm just going to wait till it cools down, hopefully. And it's supposed to cool down a bit this week. I'm trying to get back into that. But I kind of want to take this exam and then I'll be like, okay, I can get life back together again. I do games still. I've been playing Stardew. Ooh, yeah. Stardew player over here. I'm stoked. Halloween? Yeah, Halloween's around the corner. Yeah, you probably get more fall vibes. Like, we don't get any fall vibes. We get, like, some rain, and then we call it fall. And then it's like, I don't know. Southern California's pretty lame for the seasons. We don't really have seasons. It gets less cool, and then it gets warm again. Those are the two seasons. Well, actually, summer is now hot as balls. Like, it's uncomfortably hot, and I'm not about it. The leaves changing in the canyons are the best. Dude, Utah is a beautiful state. Like, holy shit. Yeah, that is one thing I miss about living in Colorado, man. Fall was amazing. like peak fall season, it only lasts like a week. But when you get out there and see the golden like aspen colors, worth. So worth. And then after that week, all the leaves fall down and then it's like this weird period of time before like the first snows start hitting. I miss that. I miss that a lot. I kind of want to move back to the mountains. Like, I kind of have to make a decision where I'm going to be studying. I guess it's like, basically, my plan is to hopefully get into Davis. But if I don't get into Davis, I got to figure out where the next spot is where I'm going to study. And yeah, that's kind of like 2 years out when I move out of here and start figuring out my life outside of outside of this box that I live in. Yeah, it's probably like 2 years down the line where I'm like ready to get out of here. Not sure how I'm gonna pull it off, but yeah, I gotta do it. Gotta do it. Utah needs vets, so you might have a point there. Man. Yeah, I like basically I just want to go back to the mountains-ish area. Like I don't want to necessarily deal with winter so much, but I mean, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I really want to move up northwest. Like honestly, I've been dreaming about getting like a cabin in like Washington, Seattle area on like the Puget Sound where there's rivers and just live my life out there. That's it. That's the dream right there. Just live by the mountains and trails and become like, I don't know, a world one with nature. That's my goal in life. To escape it all. So yeah, maybe I'll head out to Utah someday. Utah is beautiful. Like Bryan Head. I love Moab area. That's cool. You have to be really into like rock climbing and all that stuff, but there's some it's so nice to drive through Utah too. It's a beautiful state. You got that. Dun, 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 dun. But everywhere needs vets. Everywhere in the world needs veterinarians. That's why I'm kind of excited because it's like maybe I'll leave the US and live my life out in New Zealand or something. Or I don't know. It'd be cool. Be cool to do that. Or maybe like England, maybe something more mountainous. I don't know. all dreams, but I like to dream a lot, so yeah. Yeah. Good night. I gotta work early tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, tomorrow I don't have work, so I get you. I would definitely be going to bed too. So you're gonna do great things. Okay, you're gonna be a great tech, and it's so good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great night. Okay, Dark Unicorn. Bye, 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 bye. Damn, it was so good to see and catch up with Dark Unicorn. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Man, unexpected visitors, the best feeling. Okay, so tonight, what are we doing? What's the whole thing? Well, if you read the title, I'm live in a few places. I'm trying to find like copyright free lo-fi or something. Maybe copyright free lo-fi. Maybe we can try that. Yeah. Um, basically, what am I doing? So I just kind of wanted to test some stuff out today. And we haven't dropped any frames, which is cool, which is amazing, actually. And we're streaming at 6,000 kilobytes per second, which I upped. So we're like hyper streaming right now. I'm going to turn the bitrate down a bit more. Just a tad. But I was streaming really low. Like, I didn't need to be streaming that low. I was looking at my internet and I was fine. So we're gonna stick with this. Well, a little bit lower than this, but yes, pretty much this. So let's check on the YouTube space. This is kind of weird. I need to like figure out all my tabs and stuff. I have so many tabs open and it's kind of driving me nuts. Halo Infinite is getting Forge. I just read that. And this weather broadcast brings you to Halo Infinite. Okay, how do I check my YouTube stuff? I don't think anyone's on over there, but we're checking it out. Uh-oh. So, yeah, I guess no one's watching over there, but honestly, YouTube picked up more the more I streamed over there. So, maybe we stream more over there. It's all a test. This is all a test to see how things go tonight. And hopefully people pop in to chat. Do 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 do. Well, it's a little bit more than a test, though. We're doing some late night chatting. We are hanging out, and we are. I feel weird. Does that work better? Oh, feels more natural talking that way. It just does, and I wish I could connect the dashboard. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, it's been like so humid, gross, everything. I need to work out too. And that's probably why I'm feeling gross too. I just need to get back to the grind of everything. So I'm gonna get water. So I'll be BRB for just a sec. Okay. So, what we need to check. If video games can run while all this is going. I don't know if I want to do video games tonight. Well, there is the idea of pulling up Inscription to try out tonight, so you could try that too. Bacon recommended Inscription to me, so I might do that one. Need to center that more. Okay. Hello? Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're back up and running. Running smooth. Smooth. Let's see if I want to test some mic settings out. Do. Near, dark tones, live meters, night mode. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, there's a new version. Yeah, we should install that later. Okay. Well, I know there's ways to do channels now. Yeah, which is cool. Do. Yeah, there's ways to put tracks down and everything and all this. Frankly, I don't know it that well. I don't know my stuff that well, but I thought it would be cool to do a music review thing. I know there's a lot of people that review music out there, but I listen to a lot of music, I realized. And I might try it. You know, it's worth a shot, right? Quick video saying, here's my favorite songs of the week. Boom. Or artists. Or yeah. Stuff like that. And just a quick video, and then bada bing, bada boom. Done. I don't know. Could be good. Also, Twitter. I can stream to Twitter. Do. I have a lot of options to stream places. So, yeah, I don't know if add a channel. We can try Twitter. I guess we're streaming to Twitter now. That's crazy. I want to see what this is like. I've never done Twitter streaming. Twitter streaming to all the places? Where is this? Settings, moments. Where do you find Twitter streams? Display. Moments, topics, newsletters. Messages. Twitter blue, Twitter circle. Oh, there is a stream. Wow, interesting. So, if I did like hashtag stream, maybe that would work. Like hashtag. Live in 3 places. Let me see if I can edit that. Edit. Save. See if that updates. I don't think it updated. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how Twitter Live really works, to be honest. What does Discord do? Automatically share all your restream chat messages directly to... Oh no, don't do that. So we can do Twitter as well. And I don't know if Twitter's any better than anything else that I'm doing, but I can be in 3 different places at the same time. This is kind of crazy. Now this is where it gets crazy. We can add in 2 more channels. Yeah. I don't know. Update all. I don't know if doing a hashtag will help me anywhere else. Like, I don't know about YouTube. Oh yeah, we should do update and then maybe just like the one I'm noticing on Twitter. Live in 3 places? Okay. Well, hopefully updating all those titles doesn't drive people insane. I don't know. And then what's cool is that the chat is connected to all three. Settings. Yeah, so I guess Twitter you can't really do oh, you can download the chat for Windows. Ooh, that's it. On Twitter you don't really have a chat. That kind of sucks, to be honest. Twitter doesn't have a chat. What's going on with that? Twitter, you just have to see me talk. And that's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that one. That's not my fault. That's Twitter's fault, so... Yeah. And I guess there's a few more. There's TikTok I could be on, which would probably give me like hundreds of views. To be honest, I don't even know. To be honest, I have no idea. Well, what's interesting about Twitter, what I'm noticing, is that I can't change the title. The title is not changing whatsoever. So I kind of have to do one and done with Twitter, and that's pretty much it. Now, there's a few more I can do. I don't think I can do TikTok, but I can do... It's probably because the format's way different. I'm not really fucking with YouTube. Not really about that life. Well, there's like some other weird ones. I think I'm good with YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Like, I guess there's LinkedIn too, which is weird. Daily Motion has live streams? What? Does anybody really watch Daily Motion anymore? There's no shot, right? There's all these weird live stream platforms that like no one uses anymore. Entertainment, news, music. Sports. There's no shot, people. How do people live stream on Daily Motion? Like, where do you view it? There's no shot people can watch. Entertainment. It'll just be me on there being like, yo. Yo. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Twitter one. Twitter is interesting. So... yeah. I don't know. Something to think about. Something to think about for sure. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. I think next time I do Twitter, I have to update the hashtags. The hashtag-a-rooskies. And with YouTube, yo, what's up, Lemon? How's it going, man? Oh, I can edit right within here. I'm on the last day of a psychedelic retreat. Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean? What? Why wasn't I invited? Lemon. God damn it, Lemon. Damn. You're in Tennessee? What? What? Huh? What's going on over there, man? That's crazy. What? Yo, you need to drop the details, okay? Whoa. Where do we begin? Where do we even begin with this? Like yeah, you gotta just kind of you gotta let me know, man. Do. I went with a bunch of people from Discord and we did a lot of psychedelics. Wait, what? Come on now. Is this the psychedelic? Is this the guy that you found on YouTube? That psychedelic Discord? The guy from you? Is it the same dude? God damn it, James. Oh, that would have been sick, but there's no way I could have done that. Yeah, with my schedule, there's no way I could have fit. His community, it's his community, but he's not even a part of it anymore. It just kind of lives on as like a bunch of a bunch of people just doing drugs. Like, hey, you want to do drugs in Tennessee with me? Yeah, dude. Let's party it up in Tennessee. Okay, that's wild. So you knew these people on the Discord and you were just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go? That's crazy. Did you have any friends that went with you, or is it just a solo mission out to Tennessee? I'm super into spirituality. Yeah, man. That's sick. I want to get on that wavelength about spirituality. I haven't gotten there yet. It's a solo mission? Damn. What did your parents think, man? Were you just like, yeah, I'm gonna meet some people out in Tennessee? Yeah. Damn, that's sick. That's awesome. Yeah, spirituality is something that I would like to get into. They were fine with it, but I didn't tell them I was doing drugs. You're just like, yeah, I'm meeting some cool people. Oh, they smoked weed? Yeah. Nice. Sick, dude. Okay. All right, well, are you busy right now, or can you like lay down some stuff, some details from your psychedelic retreat? Like, what did you do? Damn, I'm gonna be so jealous if you did like some crazy shit. Did you do DMT? Nah. All right, what did you do? I want to know. I did 2CB, ketamine, and acid all at once? Holy shit. Oh my god. Whoa. Dude, how do you keep finding these people with 2CB? I want to try 2CB. Oh. Damn it, James. And lots of nitrous. Oh god. Damn it, James. Lemon bruh. James. Wow. Well, I was offered DMT. I said no. Yeah, that's intense. I feel like that's its own mission, you know? But when I did nitrous on ketamine and 2CB, it looked like DMT. Oh, shit. You sound like such a DJ. I'm sorry, but I had to. Yeah, but when I did nitrous on the ketamine and 2CB, it was kind of like that DMT, just a little bit. Damn, you're like, you just kind of ascended in the druggy rankings for me. That's insane. That's crazy. Wow. Damn, dude. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for going to Tennessee and like taking some risks. But I'm kind of bummed that I couldn't have done those risks with you, man. I think these molecules have a lot of potential to show us things. I'm sure they do, man. I'm not even yeah, dude, explain to me what you saw. I want to know what you saw. What were some messages, takeaways from the experience? What? Dude, I need to get you on a... Dude, we got to do a podcast. Holy shit, we got to do a podcast together. Oh my God. Well, one night it looked like time was frozen and I was in an alien womb. Oh shit. I was getting this message and everything is going to be okay. Damn. Dude, I feel like the womb message is in a lot of like drug stuff. Like like on mushrooms, there's that feeling of like Mother Nature's womb. I feel like I've felt that before. Maybe not like to the extent of where you felt it, but definitely have felt like the womb. How should I say? Energy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, James, that's crazy. Damn, dude. That's wild. You just kind of like, you just went out there. That's wild, dude. And on acid, I was getting a little visuals, but it felt like I was a part of a community or like a tribe, and it felt really good. Damn, that's cool. Yeah, I need to redo some acid trips. I need some redos. Yeah, the togetherness is a really cool feeling. For sure. Yeah. Damn, I want to try 2CB a lot. That sounds cool. I think the biggest lesson I learned was to be myself. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. It's like that guy dancing on the hill. What was I trying to tell you, James? Even before the drugs. It was to be the guy dancing on the hill on his own. To be yourself. Yeah, exactly, dude. You're realizing the right shit, man. Social anxiety because I was trying to fit in with people who didn't like me for me. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That would make sense. Like, you're anxious because you're not allowing yourself to be your true self. Dude, I feel like we just had this conversation with what's his face? That comes into chat. Oh man, I'm blanking on names now. But I think friendships form naturally. And if I'm compromising myself, then it's not real. Yeah, boneless. Yes, sorry. I was like on a blank there. Yes, boneless. Dude, we just had this conversation with Boneless about him not being himself, or him like not allowing himself to be comfortable in his own well-being, you know? That's cool. You're getting those messages though, for sure. Yeah. Damn, dude. I'm kind of proud of you, man, to go across the country to go do drugs with people you met on the internet. Dude, that's like a movie. Honestly. That's crazy. Were these people awesome? Like, who were these people? Like, how many people were there? Yeah, what was the setup like? Was it just some guy's like backyard and he's like, yeah, just set up the tent here, like you'll be good, man, for the week. Yeah, I felt like I could be myself around the. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, dude, I feel like people that have done those things. Oh, it's an Airbnb? Oh, shit. Damn. A big-ass wooden cabin? What? That sounds so sick. Ah, shit. Invite me to the next one, okay, James? Damn, I want to do some drugs in a cabin. Invite me to the next one. Yeah, away from people. Oh, that's such a good vibe. And then you're just like vibing with everyone in the cabin. That's cool. Yeah, that's really neat. Okay, yeah. Yeah, dude, if I can line that up with like a winter break or something like that, I'm down, dude. They have a fuck sense of humor. Yeah, dude, I love dark humor. I feel like people that have seen shit, like, for example, kind of on the opposite side of the spectrum, but like my veterinarian has the darkest humor, but it's because she's seen like so much shit. But I feel like people that have done like so many drugs are kind of on like the same wavelength in the fact that like you've kind of seen it all, you know? And so humor wise, like I bet it's probably pretty dark too. Yeah. It's like you're comfortable talking about anything, you know? Yeah. I love that. Oh, dude. That's cool, man. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I'm glad it seems like hopefully this will help you get out of that slump you were feeling in not too long ago. Connecting with people, that always helps. You're probably getting pretty deep with a lot of these people, so definitely hopefully you made a lot of cool friends. I mean, that's awesome. Even if you weren't doing drugs, just like to meet up with people and like hang out for a while in a cabin and all that stuff, like you probably made some cool friends. That's sick. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Happy for you, dude. Yeah, that's really neat. I'm gonna go live in a commune with him now. Dude, I want to join in on that commune. Hell yeah. I think it would be sick to live in like a commune, like on a farm or like, you know what I mean? Just kind of living with the land. That'd be sick. Nature vibes. I'm down. Dude, that's literally my dream. Like, I'm trying to plan that out in my life. I'm like, where should I go? I want to live up like Pacific Northwest, like Washington, Seattle area, off the grid, in the woods, like on a river or some shit. Or maybe like, I don't know, out of the country. I don't know. Off the grid. I legit want to live off the grid. I'm down. Self-sustaining. Hell yeah, dude. I've been dreaming about this. I've been talking about it. I talked about it earlier this stream. I was like, I've been researching cabins to live in Washington and Seattle area that are like kind of off grid, outside of like everything. Be sick. Yeah, dude. Live in the mountains, maybe. Because you got to live in an area where you can be self-sustaining, right? Like, you got to be in, like, a climate enough that can be... Yeah, we can do it one day. I'm in. Sign me up, dude. And if you hit me up, like, 10 years later and you're like, yo, so, let's do it. And I'll be like, I'm with it. Yeah. that's definitely one thing I want to do in my life is live off grid or like live with the land, be on like some sort of farm type scenario. Yeah. Yep. Like homesteading, right? Like homesteading where we have like a garden going, everyone's growing their own vegetables. Like I think in Costa Rica they have some like communes, like communities or like eco communities where they have like gardens growing and like all sorts of stuff going on. But there's places in the world that are like starting to get with it, you know? They're like, yeah, let's be attached. Let's be a community. Let's help each other out. Like, those are all good things for each other. But yeah, I agree. Let's get out of this society and start our new society. A cult, shall we? That's how cults start, I feel like. Everyone's like, yeah, I want to just leave this society. We can create a totally better new one. Wait, you're in a Discord server for building communes? Wait, add me. Add me. Add me. Add me. That's sick. Wait. Yeah, it is though. I'm telling you, it's like low key culty, but like you're kind of with it, you know, because it's low key. Cult vibes, you know. Hashtag cult vibes. Hashtag off grid living. Hashtag sustainable. Hashtag cult vibes. Yeah, that's sick, dude. Damn. Yeah, I'm with that though. I'm totally on board for living off the land for sure. Like I want to, like, since I'm going to be in the vet field, like I want to have a bunch of animals. Just have a farm life, dude. I sent the link on Discord. Like what? How did you find this? Commune building for dummies? How did you find this? The people here own it? Or one of the people, dude? Damn, that's sick. What? Do I just have to like server rules? Okay. Commune literature? What? That's sick, dude. Climate and geography? What? No, that's sick. What? They have a whole climate page? Yes, dude. These people are on the right wavelength. James, you're on the right wavelength. What the fuck? That's sick. Oh no, people are posting zombie survival tips. James, what did you add me to? Are these a bunch of doomsdayers, James? Are these doomsday people? No, they just don't like society. True. Okay, cool. I can get with that. Cool. Damn, that's sick. Okay, I'm with that. I can get with that. Don't like in society. Yeah, I'm there. Now you have a hub of self-sustaining living knowledge. Yo, I actually follow this dude. I'm sure these guys have posted everything. But this guy's got like good knowledge of like he does like his own he has his own homestead in like Ireland or Scotland. And he's got a pretty cool farm set up. But sick, dude. Self-sustaining knowledge that's sick. Also, I found this one dude that's like he like built his house out of like clay and wood. And he's like a genius too, by the way. And he's now making like hydroelectric systems in like his backyard for like the streams nearby. This guy is a fucking genius. Like, damn, dude. See, you know what I mean? Like, actually, it's so funny that this is dude, it is weird how the world lines up like this. Dude, there is something weird when you get into something and you project that like into the universe and it comes back to you. Like, I'm not trying to be, you know what I mean? Because I was just on this wavelength. I've literally been like, for the past week, I've been on this vibe of like I was literally watching videos about like northern Sweden, people living off grid in like the far north and like the snow and shit. And like I was watching people live there. I was watching people like just like homesteading. And then I found this guy making like hydroelectric systems, like, and then it is weird that you kind of were like, yo, we should live in a commune. I'm like, down. That's crazy. That's crazy how stuff kind of lines up like that. But yeah. Yeah, pick up a trade for sure. Like eco-friendly, natural, handmade home. No, okay, here's what's cool. There's a really cool old TED Talk. I don't really like TED Talks because they're like, there's a lot of foo-foo and fluff. But there's some TED Talks that are pretty solid. And one is where this guy, he said, he's like from Thailand, right? And he's like, some people work for 30 years just to afford a home. When I have all the resources right now. I have clay. I have water. I can grow my own food right now. But yet everybody wants to work their whole life just to afford these things. And so this guy is literally saying like, we don't need to make life complicated. We have everything right here. And we've just lost the art. Like, no one knows how to build a house. Like, think of how much your life is dependent on other people. I'm dependent on the people that built the roof over my head. I'm dependent on the people that made my sheets, my bedding. I'm dependent on the people that made my clothes. I'm dependent on the people that grew my food so I can eat dinner today. All those things are trades and arts that we have completely lost in life. And no one knows how to do that stuff anymore. No one knows how to build a house, build a shelter. It's completely like, besides like architects and stuff, but I mean, yeah, we've completely lost that idea of like, we have all the resources right here, right around us to do that. We can build farms and not that hard. Like, and it's so satisfying creating life, right? Like growing, like like fruits and vegetables from seed, right? So this TED talk was like, I was literally in this mindset last week when I was just like, damn, why is my life like, why can't I want to simplify my life? Like I heard this guy say last week was like, we keep searching for more stuff in our life, thinking it's going to make it better, right? We keep thinking, if I get the next job, it's going to make me happier. If I watch this next video, it's going to make me happier. All these things like next, more. But in reality, if the more we can remove from our lives, the more we can simplify, the better. So it got me on this like path of like, how do I simplify my life? And then it got me to this guy that was like, yeah, I can build my own house. I can make my own clothes. People donate clothes to me. Like what? Being part of a self-sustaining community can contribute a lot to spiritual growth too. Ooh, true, dude. True. Let me see what I have here. What was it? 10? Talk. Yes, this one. It was an old TED Talk years ago, but he's got some cool key points. I kind of feel like this life is a learning experience, and going off the grid could teach me a lot. Yes, dude. Actually, yeah. Life is all about learning. We only, like, as far as we know, like, there's probably more out there beyond just our physical state here on this planet. But, like, while we're here, we might as well learn as much as we can, right? That's why I love the school system. Isn't for everybody, but it is a state of learning stuff. And I want to be in a job where I'm always learning. Like in medicine, I can always be learning new things. So I think it's good to be in a state where you're always challenge yourself by learning new things. Yeah, it's just interesting. Knowledge is interesting. Yeah, let me see if we can see. Pull up my oh, it's not gonna pull that up. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I have a million tabs open. And yeah.
That's one word that I always want to say to everybody in my life now. That word is life is easy.
Life is easy,
so
man.
Easy and fun. Before that, I never think like that. When I was in Bangkok, I feel like life is very hard, very complicated.
This is the lesson of the day.
I was born in a poor village from the northeastern of Thailand. When I was a kid, everything is fun and easy. But when the TV came, many people came to the village, they said, you are poor. You need to follow succeed for your life. You need to go to Bangkok to pursue success in your life. So I feel bad, I feel poor. So I need to go to Bangkok. When I went to Bangkok, it's not very fun. I said, you need to learn, study a lot, and work very hard. And then you will get success. I work very hard, 8 hours per day at least. But what I can eat is just a bowl of noodle per meal. Or sometimes a dish of fried rice or something like that. And where I stay is very bad. A small room with a lot of people sleep. It's very hot. I start to question a lot. When I work hard, why my life is so hard? it must be something wrong because I produce a lot of things, but I cannot get enough. And I try to learn, I try to study. I try to study in university. It's very hard to learn in university because it's very boring.
This guy doesn't like school.
And I start to look at the subject in university. Every faculty, most of them is destructive knowledge. It's no productive knowledge in university for me. When I look at something like if you learn to be architect or engineer, that means you ruin more. The more these people work, the mountain will be destroyed more. And the good land in Chao Phraya Basin will be covered with concrete more and more. We destroy more. If you learn agricultural faculty or something like that, that means you learn how to poison, to toxicate the land, the water, and learn to destroy everything. I feel like everything we do is so complicated, so hard, and everything, we just make it hard. Life is so hard. I feel disappointed. I start to think about why I have to be here in Bangkok. I thought about when I was a kid. Nobody worked 8 hours per day. Everybody worked 2 hours, 2 months a year. Planting rice 1 month and harvest the rice another month. The rest is free time, 10 months of free time. That's why people have so many festivals in Thailand. Every month they have festival. Because they have so much free time. And then in the daytime, everybody will take a nap. Even now in Laos, if anybody go to Laos, people take a nap after lunch. And after they wake up, they just
taking naps.
How's your son-in-law? How's your daughter-in-law? That's people have a lot of time. But at that time, because they have a lot of time, they have time to be with themselves. And when they have time to be with themselves, they have time to understand themselves. When they understand themselves, they can see what they want in their life. So many people see that they want happiness, they want love, they want to enjoy their life. So people see a lot of beauty in their life. So they express their beauty in many ways. Some people just carving the handle of the knife, very beautiful. The basket, they're weaving very nice. But now, nobody uses that word. Nobody can do something like that. People use plastic everywhere. So I feel like it's something wrong in there. I cannot live in this way of living. So I decided to quit university and went back home. When I went back home, I started to live like when I remember when I was a kid. I started to work 2 months a year. I got 4 tons of rice.
2 months a year.
The whole family, 6 people, we eat less than half a ton per year. So we can sell some rice. And then I dug 2 fish ponds. We have fish to eat all year round. And I started a small garden, less than half an acre. And I spent 15 minutes per day to take care of the garden. I have more than 30 varieties of vegetables in the garden. So 6 people cannot eat all of it. We have surplus to sell in the market. We can make some income in there too. So I feel like it's easy. Why I have to be in Bangkok for 7 years, working hard and then don't have enough to eat. But here, only 2 months a year and 15 minutes per day, I can feed 6 people. That's easy. And after that, before that, I think that stupid people like me, who never get a good grade in the school, cannot have a house. Because people who clever than me, who get number 1 in the class every year, even they get a good job, but they need to work more than 30 years to have a house. But for me, who cannot finish university, how can I have a house? Hopeless for people who have low education like me. But when I start to do earth and building, it's so easy. I spend 2 hours per day, 5 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock in the morning. 2 hours per day. And 3 months, I got a house. And another friend who's the most clever in the class, he spent 3 months to build his house too, but he had to be in debt. He had to pay his debt 30 years. So compared to him, I have 29 years and 10 months of free time. So
See?
I feel that life is so easy.
I love this
I
guy.
never think I can build a house easy like that. And after that, I keep building house every year, at least one house a year.
One
Now,
house a year.
I have no money, but I have many houses.
Many houses.
My problem is tonight, which house I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, which house he goes
So,
to sleep in.
House is not a problem. Anybody can build a house. The kids 13 years old, after school, they make bricks together, make a house. After 1 month, they have a library. The kids can make a house. Very old nun can build a hut for herself. Many people can build a house. So it's easy. If you don't believe me, try it. If somebody wants to have a house. And then the next thing is clothing. I feel like I'm poor. I feel like I'm not handsome. I try to dress like somebody else, like a movie star, to make myself look good, look better. I spend 1 month to save money to buy a pair of jeans. When I wear it, I turn left and turn right, look at the mirror. Every time I look, I'm the same person. The most expensive pants cannot change my life.
Damn. What a line. The most expensive pants cannot change my life.
I feel like I'm so crazy. Why I have to buy it? Spend 1 month to have a pair of pants. It doesn't change me. I start to think more about that. Why we need to follow fashion? Because when we follow fashion, we never catch up with it because we follow it. So don't follow it. Just stay here. Do what you.
Also, that's another good line. He said, "Don't follow fashion, just stay here." Like if you're always following a trend, you're never going to be in front of it.
Use
You know
what
what
we
I mean?
have. So after that, until now, 20 years, I never buy any clothes. All the clothes I have is left over from people. When people come to visit me, when they leave, they left a lot of clothes there. So I have tons of clothes now. And then when people see me wear very old clothes, they give me more clothes. So my problem is I need to give clothes to people very often now. So it's so easy. And when I stop buying clothes, I feel like it's not only clothes. It's about something else in my life. I need to, what I learned is when I buy something, everything about, I buy it because I like it, or I buy it because I need it. So if I buy it because I like it, that means I'm wrong. So I feel more free when I think like this. And the last thing is, when I get sick, what will I do? I very worry in the beginning because when I have no money, what I will do. But I start to contemplate more. Normally, sickness is normal thing. It's not a bad thing. Sickness is something to remind us that we did something wrong in my life. That's why we get sick. So when we get sick, I need to stop and come back to myself and think about it. What I did wrong. So I learned how to use water to heal myself, how to use earth to heal myself. I learned how to use basic knowledge to help myself. So after I rely on myself, this 4 things, I feel like life is very easy. I feel something like a freedom or something that I feel free. I feel like I don't worry about anything much. I have less fear. I can do whatever I want in my life. Before that, I have a lot of fear. I cannot do anything. But now I feel very fear. I feel like I'm a unique person on this earth. Nobody like me. I don't need to make myself like anybody else. I'm the number one. So things like this make it easy, very light. And after that, I start to think about when I was in Bangkok, I feel very dark in my life. I start to think many people maybe think like me at that time. So we start a place called Pan Pan in Chiang Mai. This place, the main aim is just to saving seed, to collect seed, because seed is food. Food is life. If there's no seed, no life. No seed, no freedom. No seed, no happiness. Because your life will depend on somebody else. Because you have no food. So it's very important to save seed. That's why we focus on saving seed. That's the main thing to be in Pan Pan. And the second thing is the learning center. We want to have a center for ourselves to learn.
So that's pretty much it. He kind of just goes on talking about like how life's easy pretty much. It's an amazing just like video of like just kind of sets you back in a way of like, wow, how we are so removed from the essentials in life. Like, even in Thailand, like rural Thailand, you can be so far removed from just like the essentials of living. We have forgotten to just do the basics of living. We try to make everything so complicated. There's so many things going on in our lives. Just to take a step back and be like, life's not that difficult, man. You got food, water, shelter, you know? We tend to overthink everything, you know? Like I love the house scenario where he's like, I learned how to build a house, built it in 3 months, and yet some people are working their whole lives to earn a house and pay it off. Whereas I've have many houses and I have no debt. It's like, damn, yeah, this guy's that's the lesson of the day. Life is easy, man. Why do we make it too hard? You know? We try to overcomplicate it. So yeah, that was kind of like that kind of struck something like I was just kind of on, you know, when you get on one of those like YouTube searches. And then yeah, dude, I watched that video literally like a few days ago. So it's so weird that you're also thinking these same things of like wanting to live in a commune, like wanting to sustainably live, like wanting to live with the environment more. Like that's something that I have been trying that's something that I've been dreaming about for a while. It's just like living with the resources that we have around us, you know? Being more connected to if we say off-grid community, it won't sound sus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I live in an off-grid community. Yeah, no sus things about it. I love the pictures though. The structure building, community building, I'm really interested at. Okay, so if I have a property, animals, food, energy, water, how do I start to open it up to people? I'd like for them to be able to bring their own living situation or build it when they. Yeah, I feel like community is definitely big in this aspect. So, actually what's interesting is I did a little bit of this off-grid living. Um so I did an internship in Panama, in the jungles of Panama when I was a sophomore going junior the summer of that year, and I studied like media arts and film, and I did a little internship down in Panama, and I lived in like a kind of a eco village almost down there, and it was pretty neat, man. Community, like we went through a lot of these aspects. Community's big, health is big, mental health is a big thing. um Obviously you got to learn, like we had solar. You have to figure out water situation. How do you get plumbing, water, all that stuff? So when I went there, most of it had already been built up, but yeah, it was kind of like its own little eco village in the jungle, and I did that for 2 months. 2 months. Maybe almost 3. It's 2-3 months, but it was awesome. I loved it a lot. I loved being the jungle is a magical place. Like if you're one of those people that gets a vibe, like the jungle has been one of those places where I've felt most alive in my life. Like there's so much life. It's pretty neat. It's a pretty empowering place. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely interested in this commune stuff. That'd be cool. Be cool to start one up. Be cool to join one. I think it would be neat to start one up. Joining one might be different because like everything's kind of already built up and then you kind of have to find your way in. But like from the ground up is a lot more work, but I feel like yeah, I want to be part of the start, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I agree with that. Do you know if like anyone's actually doing this? So like one person said they had land, but like is anyone in the community already starting a commune? Like did any of your friends say they were part of commune building? Like a community? Not yet. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Yeah. Damn. That's cool, man. Definitely about it. Income options. Yeah, income's definitely an interesting one. Um Stuff like growing permits and licenses. Oh yeah, they're talking about seeds. My cousin's in the seed selling business. There's one guy who really wants to do it, but not enough people are on board yet. But in time, it's possible. You know what? I think this is going to be a growing trend in our generation. I don't think we're like the only ones thinking this, you know? I think kind of in young 20-year-olds there's a lot of people thinking about this stuff. Yeah. Wait, is there? Oh, okay. My chat is coming down from the top. Interesting. I wonder if I can flip it. Would you rather want chat coming down or coming up? I feel like looking at chat, I know it's only you on the page, but I feel like reading up makes a lot more sense. Anyways, I got distracted. One guy that wants to do it. Yeah. So I feel like there's a lot of people in our generation that probably want to start doing this shit. People are tired. People are tired of our government. People are tired of our politics. People are tired of like society in general. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Audio only. Because bad Wi Fi. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no worries then. All right, then I won't describe what the screen is looking like. That's cool. It's all good. But yeah, dude. That's awesome. Oh, so you were just listening to the audio in of that video. You didn't even see the video come up. Okay, well, I'll have to post that video to you. Cuz he posts like pictures of like basically he runs these courses in Thailand of him doing these building projects and learning. He's still doing it. I looked up his website and this was 11 years ago and he's still doing this stuff where he's like basically just learning how to live like simply. It's pretty cool that he's still like with it. Um that guy's a legend. To be honest, I think there's a lot of really smart people that do this. Like that thinking against the grain in this sort of way of like learning to live like homestead lifestyle, commune. Yeah, pretty interesting. I'll definitely have to follow this Discord though, see what people talk about. Community building, Earth Charter in action. Eco Village. Ecovillage.org. Yeah, we ain't just dumb druggies, I swear. Yeah. Yeah. It would be interesting to join like an eco village for a little bit and just see how that kind of goes down and then start your own. But I think there's a lot of eco villages out there. And some are growing, some more are popping up. So yeah. I think I'm gonna head back to the group since this is the last night, but it was nice talking. Yeah, dude. Dude, get back to the group. Yeah, what are you doing on your own? Get back to the group. Have a good night, James. And it was a good chat, dude. Yeah, dude. Get back to the group. Good night, man. Okay, so I'm looking at eco villages, and this is interesting info. There's eco villages in Seattle. Oh. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, man. Okay. Port Townsend Eco Village. Fuck yeah, dude. Established in 2003. 28 adults and 10 children. Dwellings from tiny houses, small homes, and duplexes to rooms in a cooperative house. Wow, that's cool. Dang. I want to check this out. All right, well, I'm distracted. James got me on eco villages now. So it's 9:30. What's my plan? I don't have class till noon tomorrow, but I do need to study tomorrow. I've got organic chemistry, need to study. So with that being said, this is sick. Being able to stream in different locations. Pretty cool, man. I'm loving that. So yeah. I can stay awake a little bit longer though. That's for sure. I think I want to sleep until like maybe 8. 7 o'clock, 8. That's sleeping in for me, man. I've been waking up at 4 in the morning these past couple days because I'm trying to study for organic chemistry. Okay, setting my alarms. 10 hours and 1 minute from now. But I hope everyone's well if you're in the chat. It is kind of interesting keeping track of all these chats. And I can go live on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and there's more places I can go live. There's 2 more places I can technically add channels to. I can go live on all these weird... I can go live on Steam. That would be interesting to see if Steam... Like, you can't really develop a community, of people watching on Steam, I don't think, though. That's the weirdest part, is, like, community, I feel like, comes from... It's gonna be from, like, Twitter... Or not... Twitter has 0 community. What am I talking about? It's Twitch and YouTube. That's where the community is coming from. Bum, bum, bum. So, I don't know. Mm. Okay. What's the next plan? What is the next plan here? Do 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 no. This option to stream everywhere is pretty neat. I can stream on LinkedIn too. That's a weird place to be live though. Seems like. Sorry, I'm changing the title. But it is an interesting test. A good test. A really good test. It seems like things are going well there, so that's all good. Now, I guess I can look at chat there, but chat overlay. Message alignment. Oh, I should have done bottom. Oh well, I can change that later. I can go live on Facebook, but I think I'm gonna skip Facebook. I don't really know. V Live. I don't know. D Live? I don't know any of these places. It's mainly just to be on like YouTube and Twitch. And if it works, then it works. So I've got 0 dropped frames, which is crazy. We dare try playing a game tonight? Kind of wanted to just keep it just chatting, but I eventually want to start up Cyberpunk, and 9:30 at night is not really the right time to start Cyberpunk. Hour of Arrows. And let's see. I think it was Bacon that referred me to Inscription. We're going to try Inscription. But, yeah. So, if you're watching, I'm going to head off. I've got to probably wind down and go to bed soon. So have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking. And I'll see you